डियर ऑडियंस, आज हम आपको एक स्पेशल जगह ले जा रहे हैं।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Naachne ke liye aao. My name is Nikhil. I work with a channel called MTV, and I want to welcome you all to Aaja Nach Le musical night. You guys are in for a dance dhamaka today. Are you ready for it? Aaja Nach Le is the comeback of one of my favorite stars from Bollywood. Do you know who we're talking about? Absolutely right. It is Madhuri's comeback. Now some of you already know the story, but for those of you who don't, let me tell you that Madhuri plays a dance instructor who saves the local institution from where she learned dancing by training regular people in that city to dance. A name that is synonymous with amazing choreography at Yash Raj Films is Vaibhavi Merchant. Vaibhavi has choreographed some of the most iconic dance songs in recent times, like Kajrare, Jhoom Barabar Jhoom, Crazy Kiya Re, and now Aaja Nach Le. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vaibhavi Merchant's dance troupe performing the first act of the evening. Are you ready, Delhi? This is Kajrare. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce you to the people behind the music of Aaja Nach Le. Please, clap your hands, scream, make some noise for Salim Sulaiman! Are you guys having a good time? So can't believe! But tell me something, when you guys are approached and asked to do the music for Madhuri Dixit's comeback film, how does it feel? What goes through your head? How do you start?
There was this huge pressure, of course, with the title like Aaja Nach Le and a comeback and Madhuri's comeback film. We had to not only just do songs for a Yash Raj film, but for a title like Aaja Nach Le and Madhuri Dixit's comeback film. But after a point, we gave up this whole pressure and we said, okay, now let's just compose the music. For the first 3 or 4 days, we were just like pumping. Our dil was just going dhak 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 dhak, with the whole excitement.
A lot of you have already heard the music for Aaja Nach Le. You've seen some of the promo videos on MTV. Do you like the music, Delhi? Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Does everybody want to see Madhuri Dixit?
तेरे चाकू तेरे बेलन तेरे घुंघरू तेरी ममता तेरे जेवर तेरी खुशबू तेरे तेवर
तेरे चम्मच तेरे चाकू तेरे बेलन तेरे घुंघरू तेरी ममता तेरे जेवर तेरी खुशबू तेरे तेवर
तेरे छौके तेरी डाले तेरे नखरे तेरी चाले तेरी नजरों की वो काली तेरे कानों की बुलाली तेरी एड़ी की वो खनखन तेरी चोटी से हो मनमन तेरी पलके तेरी बिंदी तेरी उर्दू तेरी हिंदी
तेरी तुझ जो हो निराली हरकतें वो काली काली तेरी तितली सी वो बाली तेरी बिजली सी वो ताली
तेरी बिजली सी वो ताली तेरी बिजली सी वो ताली
जमाने को फिदा कर दे तुझे सबसे जुदा कर दे
तेरी खूबियां तेरी खूबियां show me your जलवा 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 show me your जलवा.
The writer of Aaja Nachle, Jaideep Sahni.
Good evening.
I want to ask you, how did the inspiration for Aaja Nachle come about?
Adi told me a story idea about this choreographer person who comes back to a small town and fights for Ajanta Theatre, जहाँ पर उसने नाचना गाना सीखा था. And my job was to write the screenplay, dialogue and lyrics.
Besides the pressure of writing for Yash Raj Films and writing for Madhuri Dixit, was this an enjoyable experience for you? Were you happy with your work at the end of it?
There's always something which you feel you could have done better, but if you have liked my Khosla Ka Khosla, if you have liked my Bunty Aur Bubbly, if you have liked Chak De, hopefully you like this too.
Delhi, let's hear it for Jaideep. Come on.
Thank you.
Let's get back to the music now tonight. You want more music? You want more dancing?
When the neon lights are shining, you just gotta take your place, reach out for that silver lining, feel the fire in your face. Whoa. Move it, shimmy, 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 how to do it, shake it, break it, shimmy, 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 how to make it. There's no waiting for tomorrow. Get on up, your time is now. There's a way to feel our sorrow. Dance away, yeah. Come on, let me show you how. I wanna show you how. Move it, shimmy, 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 how to do it, shake it, break it. Everybody come on and dance with me, dance with me. Come and dance with me. Come on and dance with me, dance with me. Come and dance with me. Move it, shimmy, 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 how to do it, shake it, break it, shimmy, 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 how to make it. Move it, shimmy, 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 how to do it, shake it, break it, shimmy, 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 how to make it.
I'd like to introduce somebody else who's been very instrumental in creating this film. He's an ace cinematographer and has done films like Lagan, Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, Veer Zara, Kal Ho Na Ho, and lots more. In Aaja Nachle, it's the first time that he's directed a film. Will you please welcome the director of Aaja Nachle, Mr. Anil Mehta. The first question that everybody wants to know is, you've been involved in the industry as an ace cinematographer for so many years. Why did you now take the decision to go not just behind the camera, but to direct stuff behind the camera as a director of Aaja Nachle?
Well, it's actually not my decision in the sense that I'm too lazy, I feel, to be a film director. And it was primarily Adi's persuasion that led me to direction. And when a person like Aditya Chopra approaches you and says, direct a movie for me, and he writes the story and is ready to produce it, then you couldn't ask for a better option.
Anil, what all can we expect to see in Aaja Nachle?
I think there's lots to see in the film. First and foremost, it's a fun and an entertaining film. So just go out there to have fun first and foremost. And also very simple film, very warm-hearted. So just when you go in there, don't go in with preconceived notions. Go there to watch and enjoy the movie.
Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us on
you.
stage.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Up next, we've got two songs coming up, and this is the first time that you're going to hear the song Ore Pia from Aaja Nachle. This song is not on radio or TV, although it is on the music CDs. The track is a Sufiana rendition by Rahat Fateh Ali Khan. The dancers will also perform Ishq Hua, a song featuring Kunal Kapoor and Konkana Sen Sharma. Ladies and gentlemen, Ore Pia and Ishq Hua.
ओरे पिया ओरे पिया उड़ने लगा क्यों जरा शोर हुआ, दिल चोर हुआ, दिल योर हुआ, ऐसी चले जब हवा, इश्क हुआ ही हुआ, ऐसी चले जब हवा, इश्क हुआ ही हुआ, इश्क हुआ।
इश्क हुआ
आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा कि माधुरी दीक्षित के साथ नाचने का एक्सपीरियंस कैसे रहा, क्योंकि सारी दुनिया जानती है कि तुम कितने फैंटास्टिक डांसर हो।
जी एक्चुअली माधुरी के साथ डांस करने का सबसे मुश्किल काम ये है कि आप अपने स्टेप भूल जाते हैं, बिकॉज यू कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग ऑन हाउ लवली शी इज लुकिंग। तो जब आप उनको देख रहे होते हैं आपका मन नहीं करता नाचें, आपका मन करता है उनको देखते रहो। और उन्होंने बहुत कोशिश की मुझे सिखाने की भी, लेकिन फिर उन्होंने रियलाइज़ किया कि बैल को नाचना नहीं सिखा सकते।
कुणाल, आप अपने दिल्ली वाले फैंस से कुछ और कहना चाहेंगे?
बस यही कहना चाहूँगा, हम यहाँ पर आए हैं पिक्चर प्रमोट करने के लिए, और ये बहुत ही स्पेशल पिक्चर है हम सब के लिए। एक ऐसी पिक्चर है जो हम सब ने बहुत मेहनत की है, दिल से बनाई है, और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप सबको अच्छी लगेगी।
अभी वक्त आ गया है ग्रैंड फिनाले का। दिस इज द सॉन्ग, द टाइटल सॉन्ग ऑफ द फिल्म दैट फीचर्स माधुरी दीक्षित इन हर बिगेस्ट कमबैक। Ladies and gentlemen, the song is sung by Sunidhi Chauhan. So will you please welcome her on stage to sing the title track of Aaja Nach Le.
आज मैं आजा नच ले के इस शो में आई हूँ और लकीली टाइटल सॉन्ग मैंने गाया है। I'd like to thank आदित्य चोपड़ा जी, सलीम सुलेमान who thought of me for this song. और उससे बड़ी बात यह है, जिंदगी में मेरा एक सपना था, ये बिल्कुल सच बात है कि मैं कभी माधुरी जी के लिए गाऊँ, क्योंकि मैं उनकी डाई हार्ट फैन हूँ। थोड़ी सीटी वीटी हो जाए।
मेरा झुमका उठा के लाया यार वे, जोगीदार था बरेली के बाजार में। मैं तो ठुमका लगा के शर्मा गई, बोली घूम कर बता दे के मैं आ गई। मुझको लगा के नच ले, आजा नच ले मेरी यार, तू नच ले, झनक झनक झनकार। ओ नच ले मेरे यार, तू नच ले, अब तो लुटा है बाजार। पीछे वाले आजा नच ले मेरी यार, तू नच ले, झनक झनक झनकार। ओ नच ले मेरे यार, तू नच ले, अब तो लुटा है बाजार।
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the star of Aaja Nach Le, the one, the only, Madhuri Dixit! माधुरी जी, आप अपने दिल्ली वाले फैन से कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल।
कसं काय बरं आहे सब दिल्ली वालों को मेरा प्यार भरा नमस्कार। आज यहाँ पर बहुत खुशी हो रही है, मैं देख रही हूँ इतने सारे लोग यहाँ इकट्ठा हुए हैं और मैं आप सब की शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि आप यहाँ आए, आपने वक्त निकाला और हमारी फिल्म के प्रमोशन के लिए आप आए। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू।
माधुरी जी, ये बहुत ही ऑब्वियस क्वेश्चन है, मगर आपको कमबैक करते हुए, आजा नचले फिल्म करते हुए, यशराज के साथ काम करते हुए कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है क्योंकि मैं उनके साथ पहले एक फ़िल्म कर चुकी हूँ, दिल तो पागल है, और ये मेरी दूसरी फिल्म है उनके साथ। एक अच्छा स्क्रिप्ट है, अच्छा रोल है, सभी लोगों ने इसमें बहुत मेहनत से काम किया है, दिल से काम किया है, और यही आशा करते हैं कि आप फिल्म देखने ज़रूर आएंगे ना? थैंक यू सो मच। और यही आशा करती हूँ कि आप लोगों को फिल्म पसंद भी आएगी।
आपको नाचने के साथ और डांस के साथ बहुत पैशन है, बहुत लगाव है, तो जब इस पिक्चर का थीम ही डांसिंग है और नाचने का है, उसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
तो फिल्म का थीम डांस पे है, थिएटर पे है, और लेकिन फिल्म में बाकी भी बहुत अच्छी चीज़ें हैं। एक बहुत ही रियलिस्टिक हम लोगों ने फिल्म बनाई है, हर किरदार बहुत अच्छा लगेगा लोगों को, तो बस आप आइए और आप देखिए मूवी।
आप इसके बाद भी और फिल्मों पे काम कर रही हैं कि आप अब थोड़ा ब्रेक लेंगे फिर से?
अगर लोग चाहेंगे मैं दोबारा आऊँ फिल्मों में तो ज़रूर, तो आपका क्या कहना है? थैंक यू वेरी मच। मैं अपने आप को खुशनसीब मानती हूँ कि लोगों को मुझसे इतना प्यार है, इतनी प्रशंसा करते हैं मेरी, और आज भी मुझे चाहते हैं, तो ये कहने की ज़रूरत नहीं कि हम आपके हैं कौन क्योंकि लोगों से ये पता चल रहा है कि मैं उनकी हूँ और वो मेरे हैं।
माधुरी जी, थैंक यू सो वेरी मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस टुडे।
थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
इस पल में हूँ या तुम भी हो,
या दोनों होके भी ना है।
क्यों हो क्या हो भी कि ना हो।
या कहना सुनना।
मैं लैला, तुम कैस, कही है बात खुदा निकालो।
हाँ जान कि अब ये बात रहेगी सदियों तलक जुबानों में।
When somebody has to refer to a love story or the love story, it's generally Laila Majnu, and everything follows from there, including whether it is Heer Ranjha or whether it is Romeo Juliet. And whenever we have revisited Laila Majnu in our films, there has been a wide appeal. It's very difficult to assess why that happens, but I like I said, because it is so, in a sense, so pure and so
Roll camera, please.
so clearly tragic.
Action. Tick tick. She's looking gorgeous. It's time to leave.
Because it is, Laila Majnu is the iconic, love fable. I felt that that was probably the right thing to do because it was in a sense going back to the source.
ये हर नगरी की बात यार, ये हर कूचे की बात यार, पर किस नगरी की कौन सा कूचा ठीक ठाक मालूम नहीं, जो बात हमें मालूम वो ये.
Ma'am, it's fantastic, but if you can tone your voice down.
Lower, you want it lower?
Pitch wise, please.
जो बात हमें मालूम हुई, ऐसे करो ना, जो बात हमें मालूम हुई ऐसे. We came to know that Laila Majnu was going to be written by a playwright, Mr. Piyush, who's already written Laila Majnu before, and they were going to get an actual playwright to write it.
We realized that we had something going because he was writing it in a new language. He was taking this folk legend of Laila Majnu and interpreting it, shall I say, with his own personality.
जो बात हमें मालूम हुई है कि रहते दोनों साथ साथ, कोई टेंशन नहीं थी इसमें, है ना. वो दिन हो या कि रात, इसमें भी कोई टेंशन नहीं थी, पर कौन सा दिन और कितनी रात है, आई एम सॉरी, ठीक ठाक मालूम है. उसके बाद जो बात हमें मालूम हुई है कि भाई आलिम, फाजिल, काबिल जब कहते थे उनको चीख कि यार सबक खुदाई का पढ़ ले, वो ना मुराद ले, सीख के लिख दे तू अल्लाह.
So when we heard that, there's another apprehensions we had. What are we going to say and how are we going to say it and what's going to happen and what are the songs going to be like and stuff like that.
The other good thing about Piyush is that he also, because he was writing in lyric form and because he has done so much stuff on stage, that he would compose as he wrote.
And you just flowed. I was flowed. I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. But how am I going to say all this? It's Vaibhavi's done a brilliant job with all the moves. You should see the way she has choreographed Laila Majnu. I think it's just beautiful.
कि लिख दे तू अल्लाह.
वो लिखता था लैला.
अरे मैं बोला अल्लाह.
लैला लैला लैला.
अरे दोज़ख में.
Every time I would set a close-up for her, I would wish and I would only want to shoot her in close-ups. I mean, she's that kind of a performer who can carry off an entire song with only expressing. She need not dance, she should just stand and she should just express herself and voila.
It has a certain form which lends itself to the way we make our movies. And then the filmic treatment of it was going to be the next layer.
The acting was very clear. It's like there is a demarcation, like this. Laila Majnu will look in certain way and the rest of the film will look in a certain fashion.
What's amazing about Mohanan is that for me he's one of the biggest heroes of the play, because to take one little small space and to convert it into 10 different worlds in every scene, I mean, you have to be a genius.
I've been like, wow, this has been great, but especially with Laila Majnu, because Laila Majnu, I remember just myself. I remember we're shooting and final checks before the shot and I'm puffing my face, whatever, I can see myself in the mirror and it's okay, whatever, and we do the shot. Finish shot, go to the monitor, you see it from the camera angle, you're like, wow, that looks so nice. The light is so great. You know, it's all the light and the costumes. You know, that's done the magic.
The person who did the sets for us, Fali Poonwala, also comes from, in a sense, a theatre background. So in a sense, we managed to retain a certain fidelity or a certain truth of theatre within the filmic interpretation of it. The person who came in to do costumes, who collaborated on giving the Laila Majnu a kind of look, was Dolly, who is also from National School of Drama and therefore has a lot of experience in theatre and has probably done this play in different forms in her life in theatre.
I think theatres he's a person loved and adored by everybody. You talk of Anirudh and everybody knows what it is. Realistic yet very fairy tale-ish. He had that thing in mind. A comment coming from your director that Dolly, it's such a fantastic look. I love this texture. I would personally like to wear it. You know, those kind of things really charges you.
करबला का टोना है या प्रेम की करनी है, अरे भूला मौलवी बाजू पे धागा काला बदबाओ।
जिस तरह से पीयूष ने लफ्ज़ों का इस्तेमाल किया है इस पूरे गाने में, क्योंकि इस तरह के लफ्ज़ बड़े कम सुनने के लिए मिलते हैं, ख़ासतौर पे हमारी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में। जो लखनऊ में और जो भोपाल में जहाँ ख़ास तौर पे उर्दू बोली जाती है, तो उसका जिस कदर से इस्तेमाल खूबसूरती से किया हुआ है पीयूष ने, तो बड़ा बहुत ही अच्छा लगा।
नवाज़ी है कि आप मुझे लाजवाब डांसर समझते हैं, लेकिन मेरे लिए ये एक बहुत ही ऐतिहासिक मोमेंट, पल, क्षण था।
Because he was made to perform with Madhuri for Mela's song, and that was his moment of glory because he was so excited.
दरीबा की लाएगा।
पीयूष भाई इस दरीबे और दरीबा मैं हुक्म करूँ तो दूँ।
अरे मथुरा के पेड़े रेवड़ी मेरठ वाली चाट दरीबा की लाएगा। अरे मैं हुक्म करूँ तो दूँ नरक से।
Laila's brother, who is very against her going out with Kes and kind of falling in love with Tess, who's more popularly known as Majnu. So there's a whole kind of sequence between Kes and Tabrez in the play. With sword fighting and a lot of kind of threatening on both sides, so pretty interesting stuff.
हाथ को खींच ले, खुद को खींच, अरे मत भूल,
अरे मत भूल के नामाकूल के, अरे मत, हाँ,
सांस लेने में और अरे में बोलने में कोई फर्क नहीं।
I was made to run in the dubbing theatre, and from behind the screen I could only hear him shouting and screaming, saying, "If you raise your pitch while running, I'm going to come there and kill you."
ये पूरा एनर्जी आती है बॉडी में।
मैं बहुत बड़ा हूँ, हाथ को भींच। So it was interesting, but I think it was a big learning. Like I said, the whole Laila Majnu thing for me was a huge learning.
खुशी मेरी तलवार ये तेरे पास की बस तू पहुंच गया शमशान। लैला मुझे माफ कर देना कि मैं तुझे याद करके बेबस मजबूर था मेरी जान।
It was after a whole day of shooting and went to the studio, to the dance rehearsal and saw what we're supposed to do, and I died. I was like, there's no way I can do this.
I explained to her, I said, listen, take it easy. You may be horrible on the first day of rehearsal. You'll be a little lousy on the second day. On the third day, you just might be able to catch the movements.
And then it just took that, that mindset, the change of attitude. No, this is something I don't know. I have to try to learn it.
I had to really pacify her and say, don't intellectualize any aspect of this part, which is dancing. Understand the technique and just be open and just be receiving.
I went in and I did it again, and thank God, because it turned out to be much better.
What are you shooting? Filmmaking is a cooperative art. It's not like somebody can take the thing credit of the thing, I did it. If somebody who does that thing, I think he'll lie, like in filmmaking. Everybody works together. You have to work together and extracting things out of all the people. That is what filmmaking is.
खिलानाती है उसकी, जो नहीं चढ़े कांधे का हार के, ये सूत्रधार गा रही है।
There is some imagination I have because I have danced for so many years that this song needs to be in a particular way.
सूत्रधार इसी तरह के होते हैं। सूत्रधार मतलब जो होता है वो हर चीज़ को परफॉर्म करने की काबिलियत रखता है। उसको म्यूज़िक भी आता है, सूत्रधार को डायलॉग डिलीवरी और सारे कैरेक्टर के बारे में, हर कैरेक्टर में डूबना, उसकी आत्मा को पहचानना, सूत्रधार से अच्छा कोई नहीं समझते हैं, ये हमारा ट्रेडिशन है.
And I think that comes from the source material. Firstly, the classicism and the what has distilled through the ages of what we understand of Laila Majnun, and then of course through Piyush's writing, which gives it character, and then all of us coming in and interpreting it.
Laila Majnun is Sufi. If you take the whole concept, Shiri Farad, Laila Majnun, it's totally Sufi for me. I've given them fabric which is flowing and which takes its own space. The minute I saw her in that maroon robe with the beautiful eyes, there's no inhibitions, nothing. There is nothing. It's just one straight, one focused mind which says that I'm going to take this somewhere else. Literally, I'm going to do a kick-ass job.
Anil asked me to shoot this film with Madhuri Dixit. I was very happy in a way, because I want to work with the Madhuri Dixit. The way she dances, quite amazing. You can I keep watching, looking at her, the way, even when watching watching the print, sometimes my concentration goes here. I was not looking at the print, I'm looking at the thing. I'm looking at Madhuri Dixit dancing. It looks so beautiful.
This camera is still not centered here. Pan right touch. There a monitor off again.
Very nice, Ranveer, very good. One more.
Mind blowing, sir.
I think it's the kind of stuff cult things are made of. मैं जमा वक्त में बड़ा सख्त, ये मेरा तख्त. So I hope it catches on.
One second. Ranveer, he's very expressive. He's very physical as a person. He's someone who's he in true sense is a bohemian.
Yes, sir.
पिन दो यार लगाओ, क्या बार-बार निकलते रहेगा ऐसे तो क्या रहोगे? वक्त के कपड़े उतर रहे आप, उसके कपड़े उतर रहे.
Yes, a part of me does identify with a part of Bhakt. So a part of me doesn't identify with all of Bhakt, and all of me doesn't identify with a part of Bhakt. It's a part meeting a part.
Kunal, see, it's got to be full back to back. Yeah, not touching back to back. You're not friends. Thank you.
ले तू एक बार मेरी
The people behind the camera for this film are the true heroes.
Yay! The spirit of Aja Nachle.
श्रीमती माधुरी दीक्षित, नाम सुनते ही जो सुरसुरी आ जाती है बदन में, दिमाग में, जहन में, उसका अंदाजा आप नहीं लगा सकते.
When I started the movie, I had not met most of the actors I worked with, and I had never met them before. But by the end of these 4 months that we shot, I feel as if I'm leaving a family behind. Everyone, from Konkana to Kunal to Vinay, Ranveer, everyone. When we were shooting, it was almost as if I knew them forever. And now when I'm going to leave, I feel as if I'm going away from people who've been very close to me all these days.
अरे मथुरा के पेड़े रेवड़ी में रखवाली चाट तरीबा खिलाएगा.
In this one film, I get to do everything that I probably would have done in a couple of films combined. मुझे कुछ हो रहा था. I wanted to be a part of it. It's that kind of a motivation which went.
The experience that we have had, that we have shared behind the scenes, it's really been a very special film.
Only in retrospect can I say that it was good fun.
Because while we were going through it, it was hellish.
I would go on shooting this film for, well, we've shot for 3-4 months. I wouldn't mind shooting for it for 7-8 more months.
The credit for that obviously goes to Anil sir, because I think it starts from the top.